The Love Your Garden host, who once spent a whole year exploring the gardens at Buckingham Palace for his 2014 documentary The Queen's Garden, tells Day and Night, "Somebody rang me last week with an idea of making another royal documentary, but I don't know if I will do it, at least not at the moment." The 69-year-old is currently focusing on changing lives with his gardens, which has involved working alongside victims of the Manchester Arena bombing and amputees who have been injured in war-torn countries. Yesterday was the one-year anniversary of the bombing, and I did the Love Your Garden special on the Manchester Children's Hospital, which aired last night on ITV, he says. "It's astonishing that these kids wrote in and said they needed a garden, as some of them were in hospital for months." The garden is divided into 4 areas: love, hope, joy, and courage. "I make gardens that are changing lives. I don't know if I will do it, at least not at the moment." Talent Hitchmarsh Allen reveals the next special will be about his work in Afghanistan. "We've just worked for a double amputee who was blown up in that country and he lost his legs," he explains. "He couldn't get out and he had a 7-year-old son, and we have made him a garden." However, while his newfound activism is taking center stage, the gardener still found time to tune in with the rest of the nation for Saturday's big royal occasion. "I adored Harry and Meghan's wedding," he gushed. "I thought the flowers were sensational and the couple were absolutely glorious." Strictly's Brendan Cole has made a dig at his former employer over his pay packet. When Day and Night bumped into the dancer, he flashed his usual smile and insisted he no longer had work worries after being sacked earlier this year from the ballroom show. "I'm not worried," the 42-year-old told us when we asked how he was getting on. "In life, when change happens, there is always a slight bit of apprehension, but it is an exciting apprehension, one of those things where you think, what's next?" It was not a big income, strictly. "They don't pay us that much, so it is all right." However, the father of 2, who is donning his football boots to join Usain Bolt and Robbie Williams in Soccer Aid, which raises money for UNICEF, next month, still has a soft spot for the show. Also at Chelsea, vibrant in red among the blooms, was actress Felicity Kendall. "I will miss the gig and miss my friends. It will be weird when the show comes back." The 71-year-old took the chance to get something off her chest. When we asked her how she still manages to attract such admiring glances, she replied, "Really? The only attention I get is when people say, 'Well, my dad loved you,' or they remember me from the 1970s. However, the Good Life star did share some beauty secrets. "I stay so trim by going to the gym, doing yoga and weights," she said. "Exercise is not just actually what you look like, it's what you feel like." Idris Elba has defended his fiancée Sabrina Dow's much ridiculed outfit choice for the royal wedding. The Luther actor hit back after the 29-year-old was slammed for being a fashion faux pas and tacky in head-to-toe Gucci, with the fashion house's signature green and red stripes emblazoned on her ensemble, to the wedding of the year. Thousands took to social media to question why Sabrina opted for a black woolen cardigan with a clashing navy blue hat to the event, which was watched by more than 1 billion views. Idris, 45, a pal of Prince Harry, and who also DJ'd at the reception, then supported his lady by posting a photo on Instagram of himself gazing lovingly at her, and captioned it, "Sabi, how do I look? Me, you look beautiful, Sabi. Let's go see Harry and Meghan get married and make history. Here's hoping it'll be subtle Sabi next time!" Stunning actress Jada Pinkett Smith says hiding her bald patches is why she has been sporting some rather nifty headgear on her recent red carpet appearances. Happiness. Clearly she took the term Gucci girl literally. The haters. I love you. The 46-year-old explains that the cover-ups have been more a necessity than a choice, as it's been an upsetting case of hair one day, gone the next. The girl's drip star reveals, "It was terrifying when it first started. I was in the shower one day and pulled out handfuls of hair and I was just like, oh my god, am I going bald? It was one of those times in my life where I was literally shaking in fear. That's why I cut my hair." However, Jada, wife of actor Will, has embraced her new look, adding, "When my hair is wrapped I feel like a queen. I love having a wrapped head. Suits you, mom."